Hey there everyone, welcome back to the Indus Trader YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to identify or forecast the bull and bear market, how to predict bull and bear market, as well as what is the difference between bull and bear market. Along with this, we are also going to discuss about what is bullish and what is bearish and what is the difference between them. So what we are waiting for? Let's get started. Yes, before getting started, let me discuss why bears are representing this bearish market and why bulls are representing this bullish market. Why these two animals are representing these two terms. The simple reason is the style of attack, the way they attack. Example, bear attacks with its hands from the top to bottom. So the bearish market starts from the top and gets to the down, same as the style of bear. Coming to bull, the bull attacks with its horns from bottom to top, the same as the bullish market. It starts from the low and it will start to the top. So the style of attacks from these both animals represent the bearish as well as bullish. Apart of this, we have few more animals which represent the individual characters and nature of investors or traders. For example, chicken, pig, wolf, etc. We have made a individual dedicated video on this topic. So if you want to watch the video, I have left the link in the iCard and screen as well as in the description. Also, I have pinned this link in the first comment in the comment section. So don't miss it. What is the difference between the bull and bear? As or else we can say simply bullish and bearish. See, bullish is something, if you are bullish in some stock, you are expecting some long rally in the stock. If you are bearish, you are expecting some short rally in the stock or particular asset, whatever. So, bullish and bearish are individual views. For example, Reliance. Let's take the Reliance as example. My view is bearish. But for some person, Reliance view might be bullish. For example, you are bullish in Reliance and I am bearish in Reliance. Both of us have our own individual reasons for being bullish or bearish. It might be fundamental, technical, news based, or economic. Irrespective of the reason, the bullish and bearish are individual choices, individual views. So you might have different view and I might have different. But coming to bear market and bull market, it's not the individual views. It is calculation and how we identify the bullish and bearish market. For example, from the recent swing, market is corrected more than 20%. Then it's called bull or bear market. For example, from the recent top, the market have corrected more than 20%. Then it's called the bear market. Or in the second case, if the market is corrected only or less than 10%, then it's called the correction, not the bull or bear market. So let's see one live example. Let me show you on the live chat. So, and one more thing, if you are seeing the bearish or bullish market, you should be on the higher time frames like weekly. You should not be in lower time frame like 5-10 minutes. So you should be, make sure that you are in weekly time frame. And from the recent high, this is my recent high, and from the recent high, if we calculate the bank nifty, it's corrected more than 22%, which is bear market. And let me show you the nifty. See the nifty from the recent swing high, it's corrected only 15%, and I have given a label here. If this level gets break down, then it will cross the 20%, then we can say nifty 50 is also going to be in bear market. So a part of that, we can also see that it's forming lower lows and lower highs. And don't worry, regarding this topic, we are going to discuss in trend and how to identify trend. We are going to get the dedicated video on it, and if you are watching late this video, it might already published. Go and check. You can how to check. I will also show you how to check. Head towards the Indus Trader YouTube channel. Simple, go and search the Indus Trader in the search, and you will get this channel with this logo. Click on this channel, then go to the playlist, and if you go to the playlist, we have a basics of technical analysis playlist, and click on that. In this series, we are going to continue to post up to 30 videos, so you can search all the videos here if you are late, or else you can wait for the trend videos. Trend, downtrend, sideways, we are going to discuss everything. So let's stick up with this topic. So if the correction is only less than 10%, then it is called correction. And when the term correction represents, we have two types of corrections. One is which I have discussed, which if the market corrects less than 10%, it's called the correction. And one more, we have time correction. Time correction is nothing but market is staying in between a small range for longer time. For example, if you see the Tata Motors from 2002 to from 2000 to 2003, almost 16th June 2003, it stayed in between only 21 rupees range. So the investors who have invested in this particular time frame, they got the time correction. Let me justify this. See, we invest in the stocks to beat the inflation rate. That's the reason we are expecting some return, and we have invested in some stock. If that stock is not performing for some years, then it's called time correction. The same happened here. After that, we have seen it given the rally. That's the other part, but this is time correction. And coming to here, even same 2021 to almost 6, 7, 8 months, it stayed in the same range. So this is called time correction. Hope you understand. The simple thing, market correction is if the correction from the recent swing less than 10 or equal to 10, then it's called the corrections. More than 20 or equals to 20 is called bull or bear market. Yes, I have even given this chart in the Telegram channel. You can also check out there. And we see frequent corrections in the market in the every year. You can see minus 10%, 13%, 14%. It's the frequently we can see this correction. But coming to bear market, we see in usually from 4 to 5 years, we see a bearish market. For example, here you can see 2015. But sometimes we get more correction like 20 to 40%, which is unexpected. For example, recent time virus, which corrected nifty to 38%. And apart of that, 2007 to 2008, Lehman Brothers collapse, housing crisis we also call it. And in the 2001 and as well as 1923, the Great Depression. If you want a dedicated video on all these corrections and how it happened, so let me know in the comment section so I can make a dedicated video on these topics. Now coming to, is it only applicable to bear market? No. Even the bull market starts, it stays for some long durations. Even the bear market comes, it stays for some long, because to recover from that extent it takes time. For example, it is not the India market, overall world markets I have taken, and you can see the highest bull markets from 1949 to 1956, 86 months, and I have given the whole list, you can check out here. And this is the major difference between the bull and bear market, and I hope you understand the topic. If not, just watch the video again. See you in the next video. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Fearless.